Hello and welcome to my channel. If you'd like to join any of my weekly meetings or book a private session with me, please click on the links below or go to my website. How about this? I have heard people say you don't die, you aren't born. Can you speak on this, Lisa? Well, as usual, I can only speak of it from here, from my own experience, right? So when I speak on it, it's from my experience. But, it's possible that you can ask yourself the same questions. And if you do, I'd like to see what you come up with. So for me, I don't remember being born. I don't remember ever not being. I don't remember a before being. I've only ever known this. It's only ever been this, which has changed all the time and changes daily all the time. So the idea that I was born means that before I was born, I didn't exist, but I don't remember not existing. So I don't remember being dead. Because if death is non-existence, then I don't remember being dead. I can't remember now existing. I can't remember existing now. That can't be remembered. I can't remember existing yesterday. There's only partial memories of things that happened, and even then I have to think about it. But I don't remember that as an existence. What was the other bit? So, I don't know. I've not experienced dying. I've experienced out-of-body experiences, but that wasn't dead. I've never experienced my body dying. So I can't speak of death. I can't remember being alive now. I can't fully say that I'm alive in the normal sense of how we think alive is, as in being born and then dying. Because what is it to be born? What is it to be conceived? Apparently that happened, but I don't remember it. So in the end, I don't know. But thinking about it in this way creates a really expansive feeling in my heart. There's an underlying beauty. That can't be put into words. The same as trying to remember before I existed, which can't be done. And yet creates this expansive feeling in my heart. So that's all I can really say on it. Yes, it's like it's sensing into a mystery that the linear problem-solving mind can't touch. Only mind wants to know. Knowing is of the mind. Yeah. The mind can't touch it. The mind wants to say, yes, I'm alive, and this is 2021, and it's February, and I'm this age, and I'm this gender, and I'm this job, and I'm this and this and this. That's the mind. That's the mind. But the actual reality, for want of a better word, is that everything is here. I'm here. And I don't remember ever not being here. And I don't remember ever not being here. Even when I look back in the memories which are here, which aren't in time at all, because it's all here, everything. There's no time gap between here and the memory of being 4 or 3. And I have very strong memories of being that age. But those memories of that age are the same as this. So to extrapolate from the present is just belief. We can't really extrapolate from the present. It's not really a belief, it's just not possible. It's always the present extrapolating. You can't actually do it. You can't move out of the field of the present. You can get the present and you can say, this chunk is the past, this chunk is the future, this chunk is death, this chunk is before birth, but it still exists in the same field. So you can never extrapolate from it. So it doesn't really matter if it's a belief or not. Yeah. But you see, all these things that I say is not to be believed. If anything, to just look at it for yourself. Well, can I extrapolate from the present? What would that look like? We don't need scientists to tell us these things. We don't need anybody to tell us these things. Not really. We certainly don't need anyone to tell us that there's something we're not getting. That's not necessary. If it's not here, it's memory of here. So it's a thought right now about an imagined past or future. Yeah, it's like if you really feel into it, if you feel into a memory, let me think of a memory. I've got so many. Let's have a think. Let's think of a really good memory I have. I used to love Manx country dancing. I used to love it. Oh my God, I lived for that stuff. So I used to do this dance with these 2 girls. You see, I can think about that, and I can feel it. I can see myself with my long hair, with my Celtic dress on, dancing like this. But see, all that's happening in this field. So Lisa then, it was never really then. It's still in the same field. It cannot move away. It can't move away. I tell you, I watched a film the other day, and I hadn't seen it for a long time. It's called Mr. Nobody. Beautiful film. Really wild. And it's about all these lives that were happening at once. So it's like all these lives happening at once, somehow. I loved it. It was a really good analogy. So how like Lisa, age 10, Celtic dancing, is actually here. It's actually here. It's not then. I can't extrapolate it. It can't exist outside of here. Beautiful, mind-boggling, mysterious. Yeah, the best you can do is just sense into it. But you can't, I can't work it out. And there's no real feeling to work it out. In and of itself is a beautiful thing that the mind, my mind, will never get. Because the mind is it. And the mind is fairly clunky too. It's kind of clunky. It's kind of when the ideas of becoming just become completely useless, then actually the questions of things like so to extrapolate from the present is just a belief, those sorts of things, it's like the clouds part and you're able to kind of see the obvious in a way. That these beliefs that I need to get somewhere, for example, are literally nothing more of a belief, which is here, and it is the here. It's hard to have the words for it. All wants and dreams and wishes are here. They're not in the future. Everything's just here. It's all at once. It's all at once.